Tshwanelo Serumola. I am 25 years of age and I am an author of 2 books now, Wonderfully Made and Remarkable Me. So I've always loved literature because I believe, it's ways for us to expand our imagination, it's ways for us to grow and essentially to also just help us articulate ourselves much better. So today I'm here at the Book Circle Capital and we'll be speaking to different authors. We're going to be speaking to them about their latest offerings. So I'm very excited about that because they have different versions, different genres, and it's going to be very exciting to speak to them. Sihle, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today? Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So Sihle, please do tell us more about your book, The Resurrection. What is the storyline behind it?
Okay. The Resurrection is a story about family for me. So it's a family that owns a nightclub,
Yes.
and they are fighting to keep that that nightclub in their ownership. And then obviously there's a whole lot of turmoil. A whole lot of people want that club. You have guys like Fana, Bracho, Sticks. So it's a mess. You have all these bad guys now. They want this club, but the family wants to keep the club in their ownership. So Victor is just fighting that war to try and maintain his father's legacy.
Okay, no, that is a very interesting tale. What it is exactly that drove you to write this kind of story?
What truly drove me, it was family.
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell a tale about a family.
Yeah.
And whether it's right or it's wrong, because Bantu was not really a perfect guy, but he did try for his family. So I wanted to tell that story of a father that truly tries for his family. And then he sets that pace in which even his kids now, they grow up in a world where they know that we fight to maintain what we have, we make something of ourselves, and that is why Victor came into the picture.
No, definitely. I mean, I love the fact that you're giving us more of an insight into some of the characters in the book, you know?
Yes.
It's actually so interesting, and the way that you speak about family, I can see that it's one of your passions.
Yes, it is.
So that is, quite interesting because knowing the circumstances and, that family sometimes find themselves in this economy, so what exactly would you want a reader to take from your storybook?
What I really want everyone to take away from the story is that family is the most important thing.
Yeah, and it binds us together.
Yeah, it binds us together.
Yeah.
Your own is your own.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how a person might be, but if they're your family, they're your family. You stick with them all the way. And I also want them to take away the message I told about love, because I also prioritize love in my life. And then we have a character like Busi. Busi really fights hard in her own way to protect the people that she loves
most.
That is also very important to me.
Every author goes through some kind of writing process. So please take us more behind your writing process. How was it from, developing such a storyline? How was writing the book for you?
It was quite a process. Okay, so when it came about, it was just an idea that came in my head, but it bugged me for a while. And the first character that came to mind was Bantu.
Yes.
So I would just think about the guy for a very long time, and then eventually I just put it down on paper and I started writing. And then all the other guys were born as well. And then obviously it takes an incredibly long time for a story to come together.
To develop, I can relate. Now that you have this book, The Resurrection, that is out, do you think there will be some kind of follow-up book? Are you working on the next one? How is that working out for you?
Definitely. The Resurrection was only the tip of the iceberg.
Love that.
The story is much deeper, and I am hopeful that in a year or so, something else will come along to follow up on the story.
No, I'll hold you to it.
Please do.
So please tell us, where can we find this book of yours? Where can we get it? Where can we purchase it?
You can find it in all bookstores.
Okay, perfect. So your exclusive books, the bargain books.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Online maybe?
Online, yes. You can find it online as well. You can order it online.
Okay.
It's everywhere.
Thank you so much, Sihle, for joining us today and telling us more about your book, The Resurrection.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much. So there you have it, TMS family. This was Sihle talking to us about his latest offering, The Resurrection. And if you are one that enjoys mystery and suspense, please do go out and get it. Thank you so much for joining us.